I'm Lance with ATV Rider and UTV Driver Magazine, and today we're here to show you just how easy it is to install DiamondBack's ATV carrier cover on our 2015 Toyota Tundra Crew Max. DiamondBack has an ATV cover that fits just about every popular make and model of truck on the market today. This step is fairly straightforward. Really what you want to do is basically get this center section about in the center and just snug it with these little devices that hold it tight. You don't want to go too tight to start with because you might have to move it towards the cab or back towards the tailgate a little bit just to get it right. So pretty simple, and we'll get through this pretty quickly. So for our next step, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the front section up that fits towards the cab, and we'll have to keep that tilted at about a 90 degree, a little greater than a 90 degree angle, so that the pins hit right here. So, and then we can move it forward. It's definitely a lot easier with two people, but the panels are aluminum. So one guy, if you have long enough arms and you can maneuver yourself around here a little bit, with a little bit of dexterity, you can do it all by yourself. So with a little bit of maneuvering, I have everything centered on here just about where I need it to be. One of my brackets fell off here as I was putting it on, so I'm just going to snug that thing back up a little bit. Make it a little bit more than hand tight, just slightly snug so that it doesn't move around too much, and then we'll put this back section on here as well. One thing that I'm going to note is I'm going to actually mark my plastic right here with a permanent marker, and then that way if and when I take this off again, I'll know right where this is supposed to be lined up. As long as you have it snug, you can also put these side pieces on here. The hinges that will, or the shocks I should say, that help hold this side up. And I have to do the cab side yet too. After taking a walk around to make sure that everything is even, just one more time, making sure that the 4 bolts underneath that hold everything down are tight, You just want to make sure that the latch on the front and the latch on the back is closed. They also come with locks as well to keep everything secure. At that point, just make sure that the tailgate closes and you're good to go. They say after a couple of days, the weather stripping that goes around here will squash down a little bit. So in the event that your tailgate does close a little bit harder than you would like, that will actually work itself out in a few days as everything sort of breaks in and gets where it needs to go. So that's it for our install today, our first install of the DiamondBack ATV carrier. Check back soon with us where we will actually show you how to mount the ramps on the side and put a quad up on this and show you how to get a quad off and how to actually tie it down so it doesn't fall off when it's going down the road as well. I'm Lance with ATV Rider and UTV Driver Magazine. Thanks for checking us out.